Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show. And welcome to another episode of 30 Inks, 30 Days. How is everyone doing today? Are you having a nice day? I hope you're having a nice day wherever you are in the world. Today we're looking at a greenish blue ink from Troublemaker. Troublemaker ink, Copper Patina. This has some nice copper shimmer in it. Looks really cool. Has some nice shading properties. Here is our ink swatch. You can see the shimmer. And water resistance tests show that I would not want to use this on the outside of an envelope. Here's our ink splotch. It made a very interesting ink splotch today with all of that cool looking shimmer. And here is our chromatography. You can see where the silver gold shimmer stayed. And then there's like a blue and some green and some like lighter blue right along the outside of that. It's a very complicated ink. Alright, let's take a look at some paper review, shall we? This is the Pen and Gear Memo Book from Walmart.com. Doo-doo-doo. And it feathered like a chicken. And only barely ghosted through the page. I might use the back side of this paper. Okay. This is super lightweight Troublemaker Traveler's Notebook paper. No feathering, no blading, no ghosting. I would totally use the back side of this paper. Lightweight Traveler's Notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the back side of this paper. 52 GSM Tomoe River paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the back side of this paper. This is Moleskin 70 GSM. Feathered like a chicken. Bled through the page. I would not use the back side of this paper. $100 GSM Ayush. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the back side of this paper. 80 GSM Rhodia dot pad. Feather just a little bit, and it ghosted through the page. I might not use the back side of this paper. The Jot Journal from the Dollar Tree. Feather just a little bit. No bleeding, barely any ghosting. I might use the back side of this paper. The Premier Premium Journal from the 99-cent store. Feathered like a chicken. Ghosted through the page. I would not use the back side of this paper. Nemesine 80 GSM. Feathered like a chicken. Ghosted through the page. I would not use the back side of this paper. Oxford Optic paper. Barely any feathering. Little bits of ghosting. I might use the back side of this paper. Clairefontaine 90 GSM. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. Lamy booklet, 90 GSM. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. Exceed 100 GSM heavyweight paper from Walmart.com. No feathering. Tiny bits of ghosting. I might not use the backside of this paper. Unison composition book from Target for 50 cents. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. True Red composition book from Staples.com. Feathered just a little bit and ghosted through the page. I might not use the backside of this paper. Fabriano Eco Qua, 85 GSM. Feathered like a chicken. Ghosted through the page just a little bit. I might not use the backside of this paper. The Nanami 7 Seas 68 GSM Tomoe River paper. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. U-Style notebook paper. Little bit of feathering, bleeding and ghosting. I might not use the backside of this paper. CVS Caliber notebook paper. No feathering, no bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. Oxford notebook paper. No feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. Mead wide rolled notebook paper. Feathered a little bit and bled through the page. I would not use the backside of this paper. 5-star notebook paper. Feathered like a chicken. Bled through the page. I would not use the backside of this paper. HP Premium 32-pound copy paper. Barely any feathering. No bleeding, no ghosting. I would totally use the backside of this paper. J&B Copperplate Graph Pad from John Neal Books. No feathering. Tiny bits of ghosting. I might use the backside of this paper. Original Crown Mill 100 GSM paper. Feathered like a chicken. Bled through the page. I would not use the backside of this paper. Alright, let's do a comparison now. Is it a green? Is it a blue? We're gonna find out. To cut down on time, I'm just gonna go through the ones that I think that it might come across like the most. Because that would be save us all a little bit of time. Maybe Birmingham Holly Twinkle. Maybe no on the light. Let's see. Not really. Okay, Colorverse Spirit. No. Jane Davenport Mermaid Tail. No. Twisby Emerald Green. No. Seats Krausenack Palm Green. Getting closer. Monteverde Emerald Green. Okay, let's look at some teals. I think this is going to lie more in the teal family. Lamy Crystal Amazonite. Colorverse Gravity Wave. Private Reserve Blue Suede. Sailor 50 States California. Robert Oster Pacific Ocean Teal. Diamond Green Black. Sorry, Diamond Black Ivy. Diamond Garland. Laban Hera. Robert Oster Sydney Darling Harbor. Diamond Yuletide. Ferris Wheel Press Bluegrass Velvet. Jiabong Emerald de Chivor. Pembibius 385. Poppy A Plume Coraline on My Mind. Diamond Teal. Diamond Christine. Monteverde Iced Cookie. Private Reserve Turquoise Silver. These could be cousins. Or perhaps the same ink with silver instead of copper. Diamond Soft Mint. These were very similar. Diamond Helen. Organic Studio Alanine. Diamond Aurora Borealis. Lamy Tourmaline. These could be cousins. Okay, shall we look at some light blues? Let me see if there's any light blues in here that come close. Noodlers Blue Nose Bear. Diamond O'Donnell. Diamond Birmingham Damselfly. Institute Jade Vine. Diamond Sub-Zero. Now we're getting into blue category. Cargo's Turquoise. Diamond Steel Blue. Levenger Blue Bahama. Birmingham Cerulean. Monteverde Caribbean Blue. These are way into the blue department. Alright, well, what did you guys think of today's ink? Are you guys looking for a very greeny leaning teal? Let me know in the comment section below. That is all for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed that one. I hope that you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the little bell. Make sure it's set to all so when I upload new content, YouTube notifies you. And I will be back very soon with another video. So, take care until then. Okay, love you, bye.